That was truly incredible. Who'd have thought that that unassuming-looking cat was going to do several backflips through rings of fire while solving a Rubik's Cube? Those haven't even been invented yet. Spectacular. That was the amazing Gomez. More from the Catnip Light Entertainment broadcast after a brief word from our sponsor.
Are you an ugly woman? For goodness sake, girl, have some self-respect. Use Catnip's new patented formula. Mr. Johnson's medicated, carbolic, high-intensity, lightly perfumed hair liquid pomade cream system. Say goodbye to dusting your hair every morning with asbestos powder. Now it's in liquid form. Use Mr. Johnson's medicated, carbolic, high-intensity, lightly perfumed hair liquid pomade cream system for that luster and freshly greased and slick and oily look all the boys seem to like. Let Mr. Johnson cream all over your hair.
It's so thick and creamy, I want it all over me.
There's a good girl.
For hair that shines, trust Catnip's wisdom. Use Mr. Johnson's medicated, carbolic, high-intensity, lightly perfumed hair liquid pomade cream system.
Now, here on the Catnip Light Entertainment broadcast, it's Catnip with his delightful ukulele ditty, Peggy Sue. I have got a confession, something to get off my chest. I'm not feeling 100, I am not feeling my best. Last night I did something I might end up to regret. I tried pushing on some boundaries and now my head's a mess. I was in a frisky and experimental mood. I wanted to try something with the wife, something brand new. Something totally sordid, didn't want your average screw. The thing we ended up doing, I wish that we didn't do. I've been curious for ages now, so I overcame my fear. I gathered all the courage and I went and bought the gear. I saw it on the internet and thought it'd be a good idea to ask my dear old ball and chain to take me up the rear. I got pegged by the missus, now I feel like less of a man. I can't look her in the eye no more after she looked in mine. The worst thing about it all is I had a really good time. I opened up to me wife, I'm afraid of bed too much. She tore me up against the wall and now I don't feel very butch. What if she goes and tells me mates? What if she tells me mum that I've still not outgrown putting all my toys up me bum? I don't know how to feel now I've given her my flower. I feel I've lost the status as the one who wears trousers. All I thought that it would be is a harmless joint activity, but all it's done is made me question my fragile masculinity. My wife is only little tiny, delicate and cute, but once she had that strap on, oh, she split my ass in two. Now I'm a bit embarrassed, now we're in the light of day, but I'll be totally candid, last night I thought it were great. Prostate curiosity is a totally normal thing, so throw away your stigma, be the lord of your own ring. Did you know the male G-spot's got thousands of nerve endings? So gentlemen, you can no longer get away pretending. A quick diddle up the door won't make you come in seconds, cause if you come from Mars, I urge you take a trip to Venus. I'm a man reborn, out the fire comes a phoenix. So many emotions are filling my cerebrums. Usually I'm the giver, but I really like receiving. Pegged my ass out to dry and took it to the cleaners. I was happy to oblige, down on off I was tweaking. My heart was going like the clappers, eyes were bloody streaming. Can't believe I've only just discovered this new feeling. At the time of my life I hardly need repeating. Felt like I died and got to heaven, felt like I was dreaming. Must have set a record from fasting to achieving. I said, darling, don't hold back, get my backside a beating. I screamed out, just going dry, don't worry about the greasing. She called me a little bitch, fucked me so I was screaming. Made me ejaculate so hard I nearly hit the ceiling. We were bloody ravenous, you should have bloody seen us. Who knew you could get so much joy from tiny plastic penis? You cannot tell anyone, take this one to your grave. One more thing I must admit, we call our dildo Dave. Well, that was rather... wasn't it? That concludes this week's show on the Catnip Light Entertainment broadcast. Join us next week when we'll be joined by the Catnip No Hands Marching Band, the music hall favourite Jack Pickles, and the huge box office draw May Eat on Dick. Sponsored by Mr. Johnson's medicated, carbolic, high-intensity, lightly perfumed hair liquid pomade cream system. Put it in your hair, then wash it out when the burning starts.